the Diet Pepsi that was right for Ray and looks good in a can, in a bottle, or an extreme close-up. This is the Diet Pepsi your mom drank when she was young and drinks now that she's...
Don't you dare.
This is the Diet Pepsi that is always the right one.
Now you see it, now you don't. Here you have it, here you won't. Oh, Diet Pepsi.
Here's the truth about your diet soda. It tastes like crap because it's made from crap. Genetically modified organism feces, to be specific. I'm talking about the synthetic sweetener aspartame. The patent for it is now online for everyone to see how it's actually made. And it's actually made from the poop of GM bacteria. Here's how it's made specifically. Genetically modified E. coli bacteria are cultivated in tanks. They defecate proteins that contain aspartic acid phenylalanine amino acid segments. That feces is collected and then treated through many chemical processes, including methylation, which adds the toxic alcohol methanol to the mix. Presto! Aspartame is made. So if you like that unique chemical taste of aspartame and don't mind eating bacteria feces, it means you are free to consume so many foods and not worry about ingesting any calories, God forbid. Aspartame is in your breath mints, cereal, chewing gum, flavored water, ice creams, coffee syrups, juice drinks, power bars, pudding, ketchup, yogurt, vegetable drinks, candy, and pretty much anything that has the word diet in its name.
Today I want to talk a little bit about aspartame, the artificial sweetener commonly referred to as Equal and NutraSweet. It is currently found in well over 6,000 products, and it is well documented, although not commonly known, to be a neurotoxin. So much so that airplane pilots are actually strongly urged, if not actually forbidden, from ingesting anything with aspartame while in flight. Apparently there's been over 1,000 incidences reported of serious toxicity in airplane pilots who ingested aspartame, and there's some speculation that it's related to the methanol that aspartame produces in our bodies and the altitude. Unknown, either way, not good. So I was left wondering, why on earth would the FDA approve aspartame? Well, it seems that aspartame has a bit of a dark side. Prior to aspartame's approval, it had been banned 3 separate occasions. Well, enter the CEO of Searle, the company that owned the patent to aspartame, none other than Donald Rumsfeld, our former Secretary of Defense. He vowed to get this product approved. And here's how the story goes. In 1981, Ronald Reagan was elected as president, and Donald Rumsfeld was part of his transition team. And it was pretty well known within the groups that they were going to be bringing on a new FDA commissioner. They brought on Dr. Arthur Hayes. The problem for Hayes is that he inherited a 5-person panel that was assigned to review the concerns surrounding aspartame. And when it became apparent that 3 out of 5 of those folks were going to uphold the ban, Hayes decided to add a 6th person that he knew would vote to approve aspartame. And he would then make himself the tiebreaker, and the FDA approved aspartame, and the rest is history. I found this interesting article from the HuffPost titled Donald Rumsfeld and the Strange History of Aspartame. They quote Dr. Adrian Gross, who was speaking before the Congress in the 80s, who stated that without a shadow of a doubt, aspartame can cause brain tumors and brain cancer, and that it violated the Delaney Amendment, which forbids putting anything in food that is known to cause cancer. His final words before Congress were, if the FDA violates its own laws, then who is left to protect the public? So I'm pretty sure aspartame is not good for us. There's a lot of neurotoxins that are found naturally in our food, including caffeine. But the point of this video to me is that we cannot rely on other people, government bodies, to
There's never a wrong time to enjoy an ice cold Diet Pepsi. It's the Diet Cola.
Yes, we seem to be down to our last Diet Coke. A gentleman is on his way to pick some up.
Thank you.